Got some drinks. I hope you're ready for a good time. I'm DJ Pee-wee. Would you help me bring to the stage my man, Destroy It? Come on.
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Verizon Run the Playlist. We come to y'all live from beautiful Las Vegas with a special Super Bowl edition. Give it up for yourselves, man. Also, I appreciate all y'all coming, but shout out to everybody watching the live stream around the world. We're on YouTube right now on UNINTERRUPTED's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Destroying, King of the One-on-Ones. I got my boy with me on the ones and twos, DJ Pee-wee.
Come on, man, ain't bad. How y'all feeling? Happy to be here, bro.
Happy to be here, man. You gonna be doing your thing on there?
I'm gonna be doing my thing all night.
You look great, by the way.
Thank you, man.
You look amazing.
Trying.
If y'all didn't already know, Verizon Run the Playlist tells the stories of your favorite NFL teams with player and team created playlists only on Apple Music. All season, we've been releasing these fire playlists, but this time around, we're bringing together playlists from then and now to create the ultimate Super Bowl 58 playlist. Tonight, we're gonna cover the tracks that your favorite players love this season, as well as iconic songs that help legendary teams hoist that big trophy. And y'all know we're gonna talk about the Super Bowl halftime performances and all that too. You know, we got all that queued up. Who's hyped to see Usher perform tomorrow at the Apple Music Super Bowl 58 halftime show? Let me hear it. Any Usher fans in the building? All right, so to help me build this playlist tonight, as always, y'all know I brought some homies with me. First up, we got a two-time first-team All-Pro, 2022 Defensive Rookie of the Year from the New York Jets. We got Sauce Gardner, man. Make some noise, make some noise. What's up, my boy? Yo, you know, how you living? How you feeling, bro? Shining. Yeah. Next up, from the Detroit Lions, we got first-team All-Pro wide receiver. Give it up for Amon-Ra St. Brown. I gotta go. Yeah. What's up, bro? What's up?
I'm going to give him a mic.
And of course, we got the youngins with us, but we had to bring out some legends as well. Give it up for Indianapolis Colts icon, Super Bowl 41 champion, Mr. Reggie Wayne. Yeah, Reggie. My boy. How you feeling? And finally, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Hall of Famer, Super Bowl 47 champion, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Ed Reed. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all, we don't got a lot of time, so let's jump right into this and build this playlist. Is y'all ready? Let me hear some noise real quick. Y'all boys ready?
You ready? Go. Yes, sir.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Sauce, you've been here before, my boy. You know how this works. You up first. What track is you added to this legendary playlist?
I'm gonna start with T Grizzly, First Day Out.
Oh, T Grizzly, First Day Out? Hey,
go.
DJ Pee-wee, you know what to do.
Pee-wee,
Let's hear it, man.
No.
After the pre-trials, after the status, after the impact statements, after the castle, hey, JR. Ain't it a blessing? We made it out of lessons after all that happened. After Michigan State, after her when our mans told us the bands they took from us, Joy Road, with the money on 6 mile, 3 mile, like yo, pick her up.
But how could you not be turned up when you hear that song, man?
Come on, man, you gotta turn up with that song, you know what I mean?
Is it on your
energy?
pre-game track?
Sure.
What helps you be locked in pre-game, bro? What's the routine like? What you got going on?
Man, music, you know, I go by the mood, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like music's the main thing, you know, that's one of the songs right there. Music's the main thing that keep me going.
Yes, sir. I know you play in a Jet Stadium, legendary environment, it's home for you. But is it hard to get locked in on the road? Is it hard to get locked in at home? Is there a difference in the preparation? What's it like, man?
Not really. I feel like, you know, I'm comfortable no matter where I'm at. You know,
Yeah.
I can go on the road, and make it feel like home.
My
You know what
dogs
I'm
like
saying?
that.
So I'm always playing
My
at home.
dogs like that. We're
You
gonna
see-
take
hey,
it back.
You see what I did in Green Bay? Rookie year.
Yeah.
Made that
But see, that's the problem. Like, I'm a receiver. That DB talk, that's the stuff I don't be liking, man. I don't be liking that DB.
DBs
That's too
do be
much
talking a
stuff.
lot,
Nah,
huh?
I don't like that, man.
Hold on, man. I'm your roommate, dude.
I didn't like you either at one point in time.
He ain't like-
We're gonna take it back to T Grizzly first day out real quick. How does the Detroit sound inspire you? What's so iconic about it? Why do you like it so much? I ain't gonna lie, it's electrifying, but you tell us what it means to you.
It's hard to explain, you know, because, you know, I'm from Detroit. I like the beat. You could just hear a beat,
Just be
and you
thumping.
just know it's Detroit. Well, sometimes people think it's like Cali because Cali and Detroit sound
Yeah.
similar. You know what I mean? But like the lyrics, the stuff they talk about, you know, it's really Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And-
home for you, huh?
Yeah, it's home.
You
Means a
from
lot to
Detroit?
you.
I'm from Detroit. Born and raised.
I run Detroit.
Whoa. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's that receiver talk right there. That's the receiver talk right there.
Anything he do, whether he get on a flight, when he's going home, when he's leaving the house, it got to go through me.
You gotta go through songs,
Yeah.
man.
Don't nothing move.
love it.
Don't nothing move without me knowing in Detroit.
Right.
I love it, I love it. What about the OGs? Ed, did you have any pregame songs you listened to before any game?
Yeah, man. I mean, I had a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a little bit more laid back when it comes to, you know, when you're starting the game because you're going into a controlled chaos environment. You know, they're gonna play all kinds of rap music, man. Just you're gonna hear everything unless you're an indie.
It's a lot of shots being thrown back and forth,
I mean,
man.
it's my roommate, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna tell it like it
Hey,
is. They
hey,
playing
hey.
more country music than a little loud, but you know, it's a little different getting ready for the game, you know, so I was old school, man. You know, I'm listening to like Miles Davis, Charlie Parker, you know, now is the time
Oh,
what I started with.
oh, okay.
I mean, you know, if a Hall of Famer can give some advice to the young ones, you know.
Say, that's a jam, man. Right. That was a jam.
Hey, DJ Pee Wee, you gotta let
ain't
us
no
know what
jam.
that sound like.
Coming right up.
Pee-wee, run the
Play it for us
track.
real
For the
quick.
Hall of Famers.
Let's go. Can't beat that, man.
I see you, Unc.
It gets you in the mindset.
I like that.
Yeah,
Pee Wee, you look
I like
like you like
that.
it over there.
Yeah, that's my kind of party right there.
I appreciate that,
okay.
man. But
Little
no,
Louisiana
it's more
inspired.
just, you know, I already knew like who I was going against. Like playing against my brother, you know, you had to be in a good mental state when you're going against him. You had Peyton as a quarterback, you know, and he had Marv on the other side. You got to be in the right mind frame, you know.
heard you
Plus,
guys-
it's energy, music's energy.
Y'all was
So-
teammates back at the U as well, too.
Yeah, it's my roommates.
Yeah.
This
What was that-
roommate.
what was that like?
We
'Cause
both
y'all-
from Louisiana, so we came
Yeah.
in school together, man. Like, you know, a lot of music we listen to together. You
What
know?
type of music y'all have blasting in the room, man?
Yeah, it depends.
Man.
Like, you know, honestly, like on Sundays, we play church music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We play church music on Sundays. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Praise
so
the
like,
Lord, man.
we
do stuff.
that was the good part about it. Like we didn't really know each other in high school. We heard of each other.
Yeah.
But when we got there, you know, together in college, like we had so many of the same characteristics. You know, like we liked a lot of the same things. You know, so it was perfect, man. Like we from New Orleans and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and it was like. You know, Master P and all that stuff was the thing back then. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So like
Cash
we
Money,
liked all
Hulu.
that stuff. Cash Money was the thing. So
Now, was
like, we
y'all
did that.
playing all this music in the locker room? Like the last song we just heard, it's a little different. How would your teammates react to that?
No,
stuff you
I
played?
wasn't playing that.
It's more in the
for my
headphones.
teammates. Yeah.
Okay.
I was not. No, I was not.
They'll
I
be
was not the
sleeping.
person that was giving my, you know, listening to music with my
Yeah.
teammates because some of them somebody had a radio blasting over there.
Okay.
And other people had, you know, stuff in their locker room and headphones. So everybody's a different mood, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Our teammates, everybody's different. You gotta think about it, man. Everybody's different. You got young, you got old, you know, all in between. So
100%.
everybody get ready different.
100%,
You know,
100%.
what works for me might not work for you. And I get it.
100%.
You know, I had teammates that'd go out on Friday night and get drunk every Friday.
Oh, yeah.
But
Still gonna ball,
come
huh?
Sunday,
Story
Them balls.
he gonna ball. And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say no name. They're not
We
on
don't
stage.
keep that. Keep that. You feel me? What about y'all boys? The OGs, they got a, you know, particular taste. They like different music. Any jazz in y'all playlist? Anything different, out of the ordinary?
Yeah, I don't have no jazz.
Nah, no jazz.
Definitely don't have
No jazz, but I listen
Neither
to
one of
everything.
these boys got.
I listen to everything. Like pregame, I'll have a playlist that I listen to all the time. I don't have that many playlists really. It has like 1,000 songs, and I just hit shuffle, boom. I got R&B on it. I got rap. I got slow songs from my dad that he listens to. I got Afro beats. I'm big in Afro beats recently
Afro
too.
beats go crazy.
Yeah.
Sound like you didn't want to complicate it. Sound like you just want the playlist to go, music you like, and you getting yourself, you already in the
whatever,
mix.
yeah,
See,
whatever it is.
I can relate.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's up.
Amon-Ra, back to you. I know you guys travel 8 weeks out the season. You playing a lot of games on the road. The crowd get rowdy. The Jumbotron blaring music and whatnot. Is there any songs that help you lock in while you're on the road or traveling? Is the playlist any different?
Playlist is the same, but if we, play an away game, we win.
Ooh,
We got to play that Take Over Your Trap by Bankroll Fresh. Got to.
Whoa. Okay.
Got to.
Bankroll Fresh?
Got to.
DJ Pee-wee.
Got to do it.
Pee-wee.
Take over the trap.
Got to do it.
Walk your trap, take over your drop. 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 Rounds, trap, hands, trap, bags, trap, hands, trap.
That's okay. I know about the new school music. I ain't that old.
I feel like I've seen so many Instagram stories this season of people just playing that post games or whatnot. I feel like it's like the anthem. You go beat a team on the road, you playing that. What's the feeling like you getting when you walk in somebody's trap and take over their trap, beat them on the road?
Man, I love away games. Obviously, I love being at home. Detroit fans are the best in the world, but going away, you get booed out when you run out, boom. I don't know what he's.
All of us gonna say that.
I have no idea.
All of us gonna say that.
Right.
Oh, man.
But away game, you come out, they're booing you, boom, whatever it is, and you make a play, it gets quiet. That's the best. Like, you score, it's quiet.
You want to shut them up.
Yeah. You can hear a pin drop. I love it.
Oh, obviously we got to take our hats off to your team. You guys had an amazing run this year.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Clap hands for them real quick.
Thank you.
No, great year to both of y'all though, man. Like as
Not for real.
individuals too, both teams,
Appreciate
but definitely, man, y'all.
Appreciate it, man.
I think a lot of people in here was
100%.
probably rooting for y'all.
Yes, sir.
100%. What was it
believe
like
it.
making history, bro? You guys made history this year, bro.
It was cool, man. It was cool. We had high expectations going into this year. They said the Lions were predicted to win the division for the first time, and I don't know how long. So we had some expectations going into the year, but man, we played well all year. Fell short, obviously, but
That went crazy.
it was
Yeah,
it
y'all
was a
should never
good year
kick
for us.
Davey Ruffin out the group.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I know
Too old school right there.
Yes, indeed.
W's y'all walking the trap, taking over their trap. What happens on a loss, though? What type of music is y'all listening to? It's a question for all y'all. Does the playlist change? We listen to any sad boy music?
Mine definitely
Any
changed.
R&B?
I don't think I can mention
Any music at all?
Nah, I don't
What y'all listening to?
I don't listen to music.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal. That boy doing the car scream.
Yeah, we're trying to test something up.
I lost 4 AFC championship games. I can't. I mean, for the show, I don't even think we can mention it. But the guy was from Philly. He grew. He's a legendary singer. One of his songs is a knockout in it. Anybody know? Say it.
Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah, that's the song I sung after a loss. So. Let's go ahead and keep going. It's a game.
that's
You're trying
kinda
to
weird.
let it go. It's not.
Wait, turn off the lights.
No,
Light a candle.
TKO.
Oh, love TKO.
Yeah, thinking
Okay.
back
That's
over
still a
the
little
years,
weird.
I can't sing it, but yeah, Well, I can sing.
Well, we didn't play no music. It was
Y'all didn't
quiet.
play no music?
It was silence.
Yeah, you ain't nothing.
You lost, you mind your business.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what
That
it
makes
was.
sense.
No, you saying what you listen to though. If
I
you
minded my business. I didn't do
quiet.
nothing.
going to
man.
sleep on the plane,
Going to sleep.
go
Going to
straight
sleep.
home. I was different, man. After a loss, I would go to a restaurant. I call my DBs or teammates, whoever. Let's get this shit out of our system right now.
Yeah.
Like
Talk
I
it
didn't
out.
want to. Now on the road, getting on the plane, it's quiet, man. You can hear a pin drop, but I was like, man, let's get this out of our system.
You ever
'Cause I
had
don't
any
want-
teammates that wasn't taking it seriously? They started
Oh
joking around.
yeah, definitely.
What was
Definitely. This guy
that like? Oh, he?
Nah.
Boy,
Oh, man, Reggie, y'all had a legendary run, made it to the Super Bowl in 2007. Congratulations.
Yep.
What was the locker room vibe like as far as music Was y'all bumping? I know you say you don't listen to music post-game if y'all lose, but what's the pregame like?
Well, for me, the pregame, well, let me start here, right? I'm a little different. I've learned this over my years.
Okay.
Right, at the beginning, you know, I was listening to all the trap music and all that stuff before the games and all that stuff, but then all of a sudden, it'll get to pregame, and I'm yawning. I'm tired. I done exhausted all my energy. You know what I mean? So by the time the third and fourth quarter come,
You out of there.
I'm a little fatigued, you know what I mean? So I had to learn a little bit to kind of like figure it out, you know what I'm saying? So like, there's a pre-game, right?
Yeah.
So when we out there practicing and warming up by yourself, I would listen to a lot of my rap songs, you know what I mean? But then after that, I would kind of slow it down. So like, I'll play like some Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's my favorite school brew. That's my favorite on here.
Yes,
You know what to do?
Let's groove tonight. Share the spice of life. And it's like tonight.
Come on. You know my favorite
Yeah, we went out there and we lost to him.
So I had to control myself, you know what I mean? So I learned that as the years went by to not exhaust myself before pregame, so I can have as much energy as I possibly can, and like that's got a little move to it, but it's not
A little groove, man.
Yeah, it's not to where I'm going
bit more
to be
beat.
just not going to be just tired when it's time to perform.
When you scored that 53-yard touchdown in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, did you have that plan? Pregame, the pre-pregame, I don't know what
I'm
area
thinking
the
about
song
scoring-
comes in at.
I'm thinking about scoring every game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking about scoring every game. We need to tell Peyton to throw it to me a little bit more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Still need to tell
You
him
know,
to do
but it's one of those things. Like that particular game was obviously the Super Bowl. My Super Bowl ring right here. I bring it out one time a year. Right?
Once a year.
But it's one of them things. Like it was in Miami, right?
Yeah.
I went to the University of Miami, so
Yeah.
like I'm used to this. This is our crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Now,
Yeah.
it was pouring down raining, you know, so it was definitely probably the second hardest catch of my career.
What was the first?
You know what's crazy? The first hardest catch was when Peyton Manning got inducted to the Ring of Honor. They had me go out there and catch like a 40-yard pass from him. And that was after a couple of adult beverages. So that was
Imagine if you would have
the
dropped it.
hardest catch. 'Cause if I dropped the ball on his Ring of Honor day, like you're trash. Like what are you doing? You know what I mean? So, but the Super Bowl was definitely obviously it's the biggest stage, you know, what we all chased for
Yeah.
many months. And man, like I caught it in the rain, and nobody was around when they had a busted coverage. We played Chicago.
Do the dance,
And
man. Do the dance.
And then all of a
you
sudden the rest it was just run as fast as you can.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
did. What dance you did?
I did the Josephine Johnny. That's what I did.
How's that going?
Real quick, back to the song. Who got you in the Earth, Wind, and Fire? Was
So,
it your roommate right
No,
here?
not my roommate. So you know, I mean, like,
Your old school, man.
so my parents, for as I can remember growing up, every Sunday, I would come home from church. We went to church, right? My dad would cook on Sundays, right? We got the red beans. We got all that stuff in the house. I'm from New Orleans, the red beans, all that.
Monday.
You know,
Red bean Monday.
You know.
Red Bean Monday.
Red bean Monday?
Yeah.
Not at my house. So on Sunday we cook red beans, right? So like when we would come from church, my dad would have the music blasting already. So like we heard Teddy. We talked about Teddy P earlier. That was part of the soundtrack. Like it was always old school. So I kind of grew like at a young age, had like an old soul.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
so-
amazing.
Oh yeah.
Pee Wee, I know you got a very refined music taste. What do you think about this classic, man?
It's one of the greatest songs ever made.
Yeah.
It's a real universal song. That's like white people, black people, they all gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I love
Everybody
it.
gonna dance.
I love it. It got to be on the
Earth, Wind, and
playlist
Fire,
every
bring the
time.
people together.
Pee Wee look like you can go in their band. You
Yeah, I look like a little bit of Birdie White.
Yeah,
he the only one that got better hair than me. But, you know, the
man.
desert weather gets.
Listen, y'all, this playlist is shaping up real nice, but let's talk halftime. What do y'all think Usher is gonna bring to tomorrow's Apple Music Super Bowl 58 halftime show?
Dance moves.
I know he got to dance.
He gonna be dancing. I ain't gonna hate, you know. The ladies love him, you know. That's
his
just
song.
facts.
The ladies love
That's
him.
just facts. The
That's
ladies
his
love
song,
him.
song.
Keep your ladies away. That's what it is.
You gotta
Keep
cut
your
your chick.
ladies
You gotta
far
cut.
away.
Keep your ladies away from him. You know? Please, hold your girl tight.
Y'all got any predictions to the first track he gonna come out with?
No.
What y'all think? He got a lot of hits, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. That was a high one.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was a high one.
Did y'all see last year's Super Bowl performance? Rihanna halftime.
Yeah.
Bro, all the levels and just,
Yeah.
and I feel like she broke the internet with the whole baby thing. How do you think this year's performance is gonna compare to last year's? Because she kind of announced that she was pregnant without saying she was pregnant. So, you know, Twitter was going crazy, everybody was.
Man, Usher's on the roll, bro.
Usher going crazy.
Usher's on the roll. You know, he's been grooving for many, many months performing here in Vegas, right? So, like, he's hot right now.
Yeah.
He's hot. I think it's gonna be epic.
I agree.
I think he's got something in store for everybody to watch.
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
Saul said, he an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know, so and
Don't
that's
he
what
be
halftime's
singing?
about.
He be singing at people, girls whenever they come to his concerts and whatnot.
Yeah, you know that when you go to
Yeah, keep him away.
You know that when you go
You know
to
that was a possibility when you bought that ticket.
Yeah, nah, for real.
So when you bought that ticket, you already knew it was possible.
It's a possibility when your lady leave the house, somebody gonna say something to her.
Hey man, speaking of Super Bowl halftime performances, DJ Pee Wee, I remember seeing you drumming with Dr.
That's
Dre
right.
Yeah.
during the 2021 halftime
Yeah, you might have saw
show.
me. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
what was that like?
Yeah.
You gotta make
Remember
some noise for him, bro.
Yeah. I think that was one of the all-time greatest halftime performances. Dr. Dre,
Yeah.
Snoop. I mean, it was crazy. I was super nervous though. I was playing for Eminem. We was playing Lose Yourself, so it was great. You know, I was just really nervous. Like I was saying, we walked on the field, and I was just like, "Don't drop your sticks." And then I put my in-ears in, and I could hear Snoop and Dre talking to each other. So I was like, "All right, let me tap in." And I hear Snoop go, "Hey, cuz, is it la-di-da-di-da or da-di-da-di-da?" And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the rest is history, man.
Oh man. Hey man, if you guys could curate your own Super Bowl halftime performance, we'll go one by one. Who would y'all have perform, man?
Oh man, that's
Sauce,
dope.
you up first. Who we bringing out halftime?
Halftime, I would probably say Lil Durk.
Okay,
Lil Durk for halftime.
okay.
You know?
Dirk,
We gotta
okay,
modernize
Dirk,
it
yo.
a little bit. You know what I mean? We gotta modernize it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we got a couple.
There we go.
I'ma just
Go
say
ahead,
it.
let me hear it.
I'ma just say it.
Here we go.
We got a couple old heads
Yeah,
up here.
there you
You
go.
know what I mean?
We got a
We
few
got a
more.
couple old
Yeah.
heads up here.
I can
It
smell
is
it.
what it is.
I can smell it. You want to line up right now?
Nah, I don't know.
I've been working out, baby. I've been
We
working
don't
out.
want you to pull it now, Reggie.
It's
Chill,
here.
man. Chill,
Is he holding his
chill.
Super Bowl ring up?
I think it's
Okay.
shining.
I see what he's doing there.
Amara, who would you pick, bro?
If I had to pick, he passed away, but Michael Jackson, the GOAT.
Oh.
Got to.
That'll be legendary. Reggie.
Man, oh man. You
Put the youngins on, man.
You know what? Like, I'm gonna go with my favorite. Like, that's gonna grab a lot of people. Well, maybe not everybody in this room, but
Ooh.
it's gonna grab a lot of people. Like, I'm gonna go with my favorite rapper. Right? My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
The greatest rapper alive.
Yeah.
What about you, Ed? Who
I'm
you
old
picking?
school, man. I'm old school, you know, but I'm feeling Sauce. I'm feeling you might need to, you know, get it upbeat. So I don't know. Has she been in there? I'm going with a lady, man.
Ooh.
Cause I would have took, but Prince did yours, right?
Prince had mine.
Wow.
You know,
I still remember it.
That's tough.
I'm in the locker room and I hear it.
Yeah, then Rod took, you know, my other guy, Michael Jackson, and Beyonce had the lights go off for hours.
Yeah.
In New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I wanted to see that halftime
We
show.
all, yeah, I get it.
You know, we don't want anything swift to go through the.
Oh yeah. They probably got that.
Yeah, you get swift ass whooping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but you know, I know an entertainer who I watched in New Orleans, and I followed this guy a week later in New Orleans, and he just so happened to be DJing. This dude's a hell of an entertainer. I would love to see him.
Make some noise for him, man, DJ Pee Wee.
Yeah, I like to see Pee Wee. Like, if y'all haven't been to Pee Wee's show, man,
That's
I
amazing.
promise you it's a treat. It's an amazing show. He's one of the best entertainers I ever saw in life. Like, he plays the drums, he
Man.
sings.
Man.
He's in the office. Like, you never been to Pee Wee's show? Like, for real.
That means a lot, bro.
We all gotta go to a Pee Wee show.
Hey, hold on.
I mean that.
I got my
to
pick.
switch mine.
Who you changing to?
He thought about it. He thought about
I gotta go with Drizzy Drake. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
That's a good one.
He do a lot of good things around the world. You know, he sell out shows. I don't
think
know if
Drake
he
will
ever
go
did a
crazy.
halftime show, right?
Drake?
He ever
I
did
think
one.
so.
I gotta go with Drake.
Yeah.
I think Drake will go
Go
crazy.
with Drake. Yeah.
I got one. Don't be skipping me. I'm gonna go with Keith Sweat.
Okay.
You gotta really think about it.
Hey,
You gotta go through the hits.
Halftime show.
Hey, Pee-wee, you gonna have
I'm telling you, there's something in that. There's money in that.
Hey, Pee-wee,
I want what you got in your cup over there.
what you trying to do in the halftime
Come on, man, follow
show,
me
man?
now. Go through the hits.
Dude, can you play his song right? So we can show you what halftime will look like.
Listen, we got a schedule to follow, but I got you after, all right? I got a set after this. Don't worry.
Hey, Ed, I noticed you was flashing your Super Bowl ring earlier.
Yeah, I'm messing with sauce, man.
Y'all boys did your thing in 2013, man. If you had to pick one song that defined that team's run, is there a special song y'all listened to that kind of brought y'all together?
I couldn't think of one song. There was an artist from New Orleans. Red's probably know him, but I can't, this dude, he actually, it's on YouTube.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Anquan Bolden came up to me and was like, bro, we gotta meet this dude if we go to New Orleans. And we wound up meeting him. The shit is on YouTube. I ain't gonna tell y'all, it's not a song at all, but he made shit up as we went. So we on the internet singing this song next to our bus after practice. But a song that stuck with me from college that Ray actually brought up to Baltimore and they played every Sunday in our stadium was Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight.
Oh.
Like that's the ultimate build up to get ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Some strangers to you and me.
You gotta feel that.
Ed and Reggie, I heard this was the pregame music at the U.
Yeah.
And obviously, you listened to this when you made it to the big leagues. Did it mean more to you back then when you still grinding in college or when you made it to the top?
It gave me that same feeling, but it's your question, bro.
Both of y'all.
I'm a little disappointed it was played at Baltimore Ravens. Because it's a Miami staple, but it was Miami guys there, so I get it. I understand, right? But it would mean more in college, right? That's once we heard that song come on during pregame, right? It was time to go. It was go time. We was on G, ready to go on O, baby.
Yeah.
It was time to go.
I never heard that one.
Yeah, man. We was on G, ready to go on O. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it means more in college because we know.
I'm gonna use that one.
You taking it?
You can have it. You can have it. OG gave me that one. He gave it to me, and I'm passing it to you.
Dude.
You know what I mean? But college is where it really like, man. It was special.
Yeah.
It was really special.
Different. College is definitely different. The bond that you have with your brothers versus, in the pros where people finish and they gone.
Yeah.
You might have a couple people you kick it with, but, in the league, life is really lifing because people got people to take care of. You got responsibilities. It's your true 9 to 5.
100%.
So to say, so.
You said this song came to you, Raven Stadium, they playing it every Sunday. How do you think it made the fans feel? Did it mean as much to the fans as it meant to you guys? Was they singing along?
I think they got a couple Raven fans in here, but
Where they at?
But,
no? It's only two?
Easy.
Hurricanes too. Like Red said, as much as I know that song for us, was working. I know across the field, he was like,
he was mad.
But he was getting up too.
Oh, so they playing it. It's helping me out. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So I already do damn, I got to deal with bro today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to turn up.
How about y'all boys? I know it's a classic. The OG's vibing with it. How y'all feel about that song, man? Seen y'all bobbing y'all heads when it was playing, so.
No, it's definitely a classic.
Sauce,
you know what I'm saying?
Heard it for the first time tonight.
Nah, I know the song. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna be honest. If you asked me who made the song, I probably wouldn't have been able to tell you. But I know the lyrics to the song. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's one of those songs you don't know the title or who sings it, but you can sing
that's
along.
that Young Buck stuff.
What you, Amon?
Nah, that's a great song. Like you said, if you told me the artist, I probably wouldn't know it. But just watching him, listening to just now, you can feel it.
Boy gave us a whole
if you
show,
just think about you being in the pregame, that's different.
Did it make your list?
Did it what?
You about to add it to your list?
I might
You
have
got to. I know who added it to that list,
Especially
though.
after some primetime game, right?
Let's go. You got to.
I know.
I need you with that one.
For sure.
I need you with that one.
It'll help.
I know who added it to their list, though. They a connoisseur of music. DJ Pee-wee, how you felt about that song?
Oh yeah, that's a drummer frontman like myself. So yeah,
on there?
I'm really inspired by Phil Collins.
Okay,
It's good. And Genesis, you know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why you heard that
I
song.
got you. That's what I'm talking about now.
All right, Amon Raw. So Ed said that In the Air Tonight brought his team together during the Super Bowl. What song brought your team together this year, man? What was y'all getting hyped to as a team? Of course, y'all had a legendary run. Had to be some fuel in there, bro.
Yeah. You know, I like to dance. I like to have fun.
Okay.
I'll just tell you guys, you know, when I was a kid growing up, I always, you know, I loved dancing, but in, you know, high school, college, you can't celebrate after you score.
Nah.
Penalty, this, that, and the other. I'm like, when I get to the league, if I score, I'm gonna celebrate every time. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So that's always been a thing on our team. Like, we always gotta have a plan when you get in the end zone. Before the game, you gotta have a plan. So we're talking about 3 games.
Yeah.
What we got, you know, if you score, what are you about to do? Every game is something else. But you gotta get in the end zone first before, so that's always the hardest part. But once you get in, you have fun. But now I'll be dancing in the locker room all the time. And so Soak City by 310 Baby.
Oh, Soak City.
That's the song
That song, man. How you feeling it? DJ Pee-wee, man. You know what to do, man. Drop that.
Your move, told her you gotta run it up, not the one who made the rules. Left, right, let me see you do it. Left, do it, right, do it, 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 left, do it, left, do it, left.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got some legendary dance moves. I'm always tuned in whenever you score, bro. I'm always watching you. Obviously, you pick Soak City. Who got the best music taste on your team now? Is it you? You giving props to somebody else, or?
If it wasn't me, I would give it to Jalen Reeves-Maben. He's one of our linebackers, special teams demon. And worst, you said worst taste music too?
Who got the worst? Who got the worst? Who got the worst? Who we throwing under the bus?
I love you, Kirby Joseph. Man. All you play is Florida rap.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, bro. I heard Kodak. I already heard the Kodak song. You played it yesterday.
What you got against Kodak? I'm from Florida.
No, he said you played too much.
Oh,
too much.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta play something else.
Makes sense.
like,
Makes
damn.
sense. Obviously, you got some amazing dance moves. You just killed it for us. You killed it on the field. All y'all boys on the stage, though. Y'all got any go-to dance moves when you make a play? Sauce?
I'm still waiting to catch my first pick six. You know what I mean? I live in Jersey, New York. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. So, you know, I gotta get sturdy. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get the pick six first.
You gotta get in the end zone. Like you said, you gotta have a plan, but the hardest part is getting in the end zone.
Exactly.
Okay. What about you, Reggie?
I
Any
did
dance moves?
I did a dance.
Yeah,
We talked about it earlier. We had a dance popular in New Orleans that was called Josephine Johnny. So I used to do that. I used to do that little dance. So like,
what did it look like?
When
man?
you see,
you might have to show us a little something, man.
Lord have mercy, got these girls fighting it. Why would you flow? Back it up, perfect.
So yeah, that was one of my dance. That was the dance move I did. That's what I did after I scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. So that was my go-to. That was my signature move.
I love it. I loved it. Ed, any dance moves, bro?
He made it famous before Beyonce, actually.
All the same.
Yeah, man, I'm too chill for all that. I ain't dancing, man.
Nah, you ain't dancing?
Dance.
You had some moves earlier. What you did?
No, dude,
Man, this dude dance all day, every day, man.
I can dance.
I feel like I've seen clips of you dancing before, bro.
I can dance, but when you scored a touchdown, defense, man, I got time for that. I gotta go back out there and defend the field. No dancing, man.
Okay.
Get a rough the ball back and I'm out of here. Let's go.
Okay.
Ain't no dancing. It's football. I ain't got time to play games with y'all. We ain't out here to dance. About to kick your ass. Ain't no dancing.
Oh,
ain't no dancing.
Oh, man.
Steal my lane.
Question for all y'all boys, man. Growing up, was there any players you try to model your game after? You trying to be like on the field, whether it is you scoring or whatever, just shaping your game? Is there anybody that you looked up to? You try to play like?
Yeah.
So I grew up playing receiver.
Okay.
I used to always watch Chad Ochocinco. You know what I mean? Trash talking all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's just how I used to be. But when I switched to corner, Darrell Revis, you know what I mean? Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey was my favorite cornerback coming into the league.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's the main guy that I watch.
Why you switch to corner, bro?
Okay. So every day I wake up.
Can you catch?
Can you catch?
No.
Yes, I can catch. But
Think about it.
look, hear me out. Every day I wake up, you know I gotta thank the Lord because I'm playing the cornerback position because it was a tragic event that happened. Our corner and safety ran into each other. Our cornerback had broke his jaw.
Wow.
Our safety, he was still good. They just threw me in there at cornerback. Like I was playing receiver the whole time. I wasn't getting that much clock. I was doing pretty decent. Like I still got it now. Like don't get it twisted. I still got it if I got to line up. You know what I mean?
you got the sauce.
If Garrett need a breather, you know, I can go out there, do what I got to do. You know what I mean? But if it wasn't for that play, they just threw me in there and I was dominated. And then I was just a cornerback ever since that play. But if it wasn't for that play, I don't know like what I would be doing.
Yeah. Been strapping ever since, boy.
So. Yeah.
Feel me? Okay. Sauce, I know y'all be turned up after y'all catch dubs, man. What song is y'all teammates turning up to in the locker room, bro?
I would have to say Sada Baby.
Ooh.
You know I play for the Jets. Be a lot of Jets flying around. So Sada Baby, whole lot of choppers.
Whole lot of choppers, man. DJ. Let's hear it.
Get out her body, get right beside me. I'ma get it out
there. Yeah, a nice beat, a sample, huh?
They sample tag team.
Like what y'all know? It's more y'all.
Who that is?
Okay.
Yeah,
both versions is hard though.
I can hear it.
For all y'all up here, man, I know after y'all catch a dub, y'all may have your pregame rituals and what you do beforehand. Is there anything y'all do after the game special? Do y'all chill with your family? Do y'all go out to eat? I know y'all talk about the L, you be quiet, but.
After the game, well, a lot of people know I be streaming.
Yeah.
Streaming on Twitch,
You
playing
get on
the
the
game.
game.
As soon as I get to the crib, I take another shower, and I get on the game. Call of Duty, Fortnite,
Whole night.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay.
You know, that's what I do. I just get right on the game.
Shout out to the gamers
Right on
in
the
the
game.
building, man. What about you, Amaro?
Same thing, man. Going
You on
to
the game
crib,
too?
I'm on the game. I'm not showering twice, but I'm on the game.
Y'all play together or not really?
Nah, he's too cool for me.
Oh.
Brody too big time.
Why y'all never playing?
He ain't, I ain't even know he be playing the games till today. He be playing FIFA like, you know what I mean? Who better than what? What's the game? Call of Duty, I'm better. Fortnite, I'm better. Rainbow Six Siege, I'm better.
Oh. I feel like y'all gotta run
He probably got him in
something
FIFA because, no, FIFA is a great game, but I haven't played FIFA. So he probably got me in that, but, you know?
So we're at the Pro Bowl, right? We're talking, me and Sauce. I seen him stream. I said, you play Call of Duty? He said, yeah. I don't know how many of you guys play Call of Duty, Resurgence, the game mode. You die, you come back, try to kill as many people as you can, this, that, and the other. I said, what's the most kills you dropped? He said 48.
Oh,
I said, you lying.
No.
That's crazy.
48
I don't believe that.
I don't think it was 48. There was more like 41.
Even
I don't believe that.
is crazy.
I got the picture, y'all. I'll post it on Twitter. I'll let y'all
He
see it.
photoshopped it, y'all.
I'm really just him. I can't help the fact that I'm him.
No way.
Like what?
He's an assassin.
It's
Ridiculous.
okay. Bro, this is what you have to understand. It's levels to this, bro.
Bro,
It's levels to this.
Oh.
It's levels to it.
Hey, we might have to set up a game with y'all.
Hey, and speaking of the Pro Bowl, he tried the most out of all of the receivers up there.
Who?
Like he was running like we was in a real game.
I ran
I
5.
thought this was flag.
I ran 5-yard outs.
You thought it was
I had
flag?
10 5-yard
Over routes
outs.
running as
No.
fast as you can across the field.
I just got done with the game. I was sore.
I blocked it.
He was fresh.
No.
He had fresh legs.
Wait.
Shots fired.
I was sore as well because I was training and preparing to get ready to do what I gotta do again.
Preparing to be back next year, right there. And be fresh again.
So look,
You see, like the young guys can't even get along with each other. That's what's going on.
no, it's not that. It's just like, bro, at the end of the day, we both were sore. Like,
No.
at the end of the day, I'm not playing in the Super Bowl, and you're not playing in the Super Bowl. So it don't matter. I'm just keeping it 100.
Let's get back to the music.
Let's groove tonight.
Obviously, somebody gonna come out victorious tomorrow, and one locker is gonna be turned up, the other locker room is gonna be sad. Reggie, you first. What song was y'all listening to celebrating y'all Super Bowl dubs, man?
Oh, we play this song all year, right? And it's my favorite rapper, right? It's Lil Wayne, and it's I'm Me.
Oh.
Right? So it's I'm Me. So that's what we played it, but like me selfishly, when I put it on my playlist,
I'm me.
Right? It's I'm me. I don't care about nobody else. I'm that dude. Y'all got to stop me. Right, so that was the mentality. It's not, I played this before, right? I played this before, so I don't be tired. But they also, when we walked off the field, they always triggered that song, right? And it was I'm Me. That's what it is.
DJ Pee-wee.
Me.
I'm the best, and no, I ain't positive, I'm definite. I know the game like I'm reffing it. This is the Carter 3, the New Testament. And I'm the God, and this is what I bless them with. I'm me, I'm me, I'm me, I'm me.
I can play right now. Appreciate that, Pee-wee, man.
I got you.
Pee-wee, shout out Pee-wee.
Yeah.
Play what?
I got one good 2 minute left in me. Anything over 2 minute offense, I ain't got it.
Nah. So I'm Me dropped after your big Super Bowl win, man. I heard Wayne was your favorite rapper. You said it earlier. Why is he your favorite rapper? I know y'all from Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm a little biased. He's from New Orleans.
Biased.
I'm from New Orleans, but I mean, the way that he can kind of like put these analogies together.
His wordplay is
right?
ridiculous.
Yeah, like it's awesome. You know what I mean? And then it's like Ed will tell you, like, man, that's what we was playing in college, all that stuff going into the league. Like, we played that stuff every day. You know what I mean? And like Wayne was rapping when he was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So like we saw him when he was a little baby.
Rapping was something to prove too.
Yeah,
I feel like it was off his head too.
Well, I mean, it's like
off the dome.
The thing about it is like the stuff that he was talking about, like a lot of stuff you can relate to a little bit. You know what I mean? So like it made sense to you.
I feel that.
So it's like to me, he's my favorite, and he's a New Orleans guy, so I love it.
I love it. I appreciate your insight, man. Sauce and Amon-Ra. What is y'all playing in the locker room if y'all boys win the Super Bowl? I know y'all say we're not in the Super Bowl right now, but if you were to win, what y'all playing after the game?
I'll let him go first.
Man. Bro.
Anything. No song?
Bro, anything. I don't even know.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'll probably go to the Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares.
Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
That hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished.
When the
it
beat
hit different
drop.
when they thought you was finished, but you in the Super Bowl winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'll probably go with that.
That's a good one.
Okay, that's solid. That's solid. Well, I hate to do this to y'all, bro, but that does it for our first ever live episode of Verizon Run the Playlist. Yes, sir, make some noise. Appreciate y'all. Now make sure you head over to Apple Music and search Verizon Run the Playlist to hear the full Super Bowl 58 playlist. Earlier in the season, I had the pleasure to sit with Derwin James, Lamar Jackson, and my dog Sauce Garner over here as we sat and built their team's playlist with the help of some local musical legends. So be sure to watch those episodes on YouTube, Uninterrupted's YouTube channel to be exact, and check out all 32 NFL teams' playlists from Verizon Run the Playlist, only on Apple Music. I want to thank Sauce, I want to thank Ed, I want to thank Amon-Ra, Reggie, of course, DJ Pee-wee, and our beautiful audience that came out to support us today. Give yourselves a hand. You gave us a hand, give yourselves a hand.
DJ.
I'm your host, Destroying. I appreciate all y'all. Keep watching, keep listening. We're gonna catch y'all next time, man. We out of here.
One more time for Destroying, y'all, and all the legends on the stage.
That's it. Appreciate it, bro.
Don't go nowhere. We got a party coming up, man. I'm DJ Pee-wee.